Well, who could that be?
Oh, hi. You came to visit. Oh my goodness. Please, please, come in, come in. Oh, my darling. You've come at just the right time. I've got some hot tea brewing up and some homemade bread in the oven. Ooh, I see you brought a basket. What's inside? Oh, my goodness. You made your famous starberry muffins. With all the warm spices of the season as well. I might be a decent baker, but nothing compared to all the tasty treats you're able to whip up. Oh, you should have said you were making pastries. I could have invited you over sooner, and we could have made a whole day out of it. Making sweets with the sweetest person I know. Ah, I see. You had, you had Lady Rosa over at your place. I see. Well, I hope you two had a good time together then. Whisking batter together, feeding each other any leftover berries, all that fun stuff. What? No, 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 no. It's fine. Just, well, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been meaning to visit, but whenever I try to find you at the market, I see you with Lady Rosa not too far from your side. And, well, I didn't want to intrude. Plus, I don't have too much to share in terms of news. I just spend most of my days here, in the cottage, attending to the chickens and making bread for the market. Oh, speaking of such, the bread should be ready. Why don't you take a seat, my dear? Here you go, my darling. Fresh, warm sourdough bread. What kind of jam would you like? I've got river plum, jolly berry, winter fig. Hey, what's wrong, my dear? Why so gloom all of a sudden? What? Oh, don't feel too bad about not visiting. While I did miss you, of course, I could have done my best to see you as well. Huh? What do you mean, not many weeks before you have to go? Where are you going? Port Myriad? But that's on the other side of the country. Are you going to see family? I didn't know you had family over in an apprenticeship. Oh. Oh my goodness, that's great. I know you were always interested in taking one in spell writing. How long is the apprenticeship? A couple weeks? Half a year? You won't be back until the spring festival. If you're lucky. Oh, that's quite a long time. Well, darn. That means you won't be here for winter warming night or the New Year celebration. You won't get to try that new sweetbread recipe I've been working on, or go on our yearly first forest snowfall trip. No, it's fine. There's always next year, you know? This is an amazing opportunity for you. When you come back, you'll be the best practicing witch in town. If you succeed in your course, you might move to Port Myriad. Long term? Next fall? Wow. You know, you always had that ambition. From the day I first met you, there was this spark I saw in you that told me, wow, they're gonna go places. Better get to know them before it's too. Excuse me for a bit. Huh? Yeah, I'm okay. Just. Oh, come in, come in. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be acting like this. This is really great news. I should be happy for you, and I am. It's just that, well, well, of course I'll miss you too. That goes without saying. But, you know, we've been good friends for a few years now. And that winter when you moved into town, it was the first time I met a real friend in a long while. You were just so easy to talk to, so warm and sweet. Because of you, I was actually able to see somewhere outside the countryside for once, when you took me to the starlit sea that following summer. And every year since, we went on that yearly F4A snowfall walk to greet the winter. But I don't know. Recently, I've I've seen you less often. You met Lady Rosa a couple months ago, and you two really hit it off. Whenever I joined along to spend time with you two, I always felt like I was an extra, a clumsy, buzzing bee among two graceful robins. No, no, Lady Rosa is a lovely girl. Honestly, I can see why you two really play off each other's tune. She's a blossoming social butterfly. And while you keep a little more to yourself, you still have this adventurous spark that can take you anywhere. She's also, you know, quite the pretty chickadee. And as I said before, I would always see you spend time with her, and I noticed you stopped by less often. I began to think that maybe it was best if I stepped aside. Well, yes, I know you can have more than one friend, but I just thought you two were, you know. What? She's already engaged? To two other girls? Really? I mean, really? Wow. Wow. I, good for her, I suppose. Well, I guess I still got a chance then. Chance at what? Chance at. Chance at. Maybe it's best I just say it. You mean a lot to me. Recently, not a day goes by where I don't think about how you're doing or how fortunate I am to know someone like you. Whenever you do come by, this home of mine feels so much fuller. My heart as well feels so much fuller. I remember the winter where your chimney needed repairs. I offered you to stay over a couple nights until it was fixed. Such cozy late night talks we had. So cozy, in fact, we both fell asleep right in the living room. In the mornings, it was surreal to see you waking up in the same room as me. But at the same time, you being here felt so natural. So much so that the morning after you were able to go back home, I woke up and I was confused why you weren't here. All that to say, I quite fancy you, my dear. And in light of what you told me, I wish we could have maybe tried things out. That is, if you felt the same, of course. um, how do you feel? Huh? Yeah, I'll step a bit closer. What? What is. Oh, oh my goodness. You. You really feel that way? I. You mean all this time? There could have been. And now you leave for Port Myriad for half a year. I guess that means we'll have to make the most of these next few weeks. And once you do head off, it'll be an excuse to send heartwarming letters to each other. Oh, how romantic. I'll seal each one with a kiss. Just for you, my dear. My love. Is that okay? Can we be two graceful robins calling each other love? All right. Well, the bread might be cold now, but maybe that's an excuse to make some soup to have with it. Would you like to stay for supper? And maybe cuddle by the fireplace after? I would like that very much.